It's World of Tanks Blitz going in the right direction with the Rewatch update Ultra Test 3. I'm Olmo Gaming and today I will share my opinion about this Ultra Test, starting from how it feels to what I even hate from it. Starting with the interface, it's not a much different from what we have before, but I already see one missing button that it used to be right here on the filter next to filter, that it's missing, and I'm thinking that they try to see if we are going to notice that, but I personally don't care too much. I also feel that not seeing tech tree buttons feels very weird, in my opinion. I probably remove the set we have here, the set button, just put the tech tree or tank tree button, which that's how they call it on the stream, and move the sets up here where the tech tree is now. Either from that, I think the UI from the new game from Reforged looks clear, looks nice. I'm not going to complain. For me, looks good. It's it's simple, it's clear. You have all the information on the screen. Starting from right with filter, you have also a button for favorites tanks you want to have, sets, tech tree, never mind, upgrades and cosmetics. Now let's go to the tech tree, as that's what everyone was freaking out because they changed it so bad and was not how it used to be in World of Tanks Blitz. Now it's just better. Look at this. Tier 4, Tier 10. It's how it's supposed to be. I still prefer, I mean, I understand the idea with the sets and they really want to introduce this into the game, but why they didn't put like an option to remove these names from the set and just let the tech tree how it used to be before? Maybe it's just me, maybe I'm an old player and I prefer to have the game the same, but I personally would like to see that as an option, not permanently. Maybe there are people that like to see this, but I personally don't feel so great about it. So you have the tech tree, you have the browser, where here it's I'm honest with you, I will never use this, never in my life. I think it's just useless. I don't like it too much, but maybe there are some people that it's going to like it and that's why it is in the game. And we have also a filter for every single tank in the game, so that looks interesting. If I want to search for a specific tank, just type here, for example, standard B, and there you go, you have the tank. You press on it and it's going on the sets itself. By the way, we don't have commanders in the game anymore, and that's just a thumbs up for me personally, because I hate that system with every single thing they added to it. I'm happy they removed it. I hope it's going to be like this until the uh, release of the update, because was not fitting into the game. For me personally, was not. Now let's go to the stats, because here it's another huge topic that many players ask about it, and it's not here yet, so they didn't do anything. We told them that we want, I personally told them that I want my win rate and average damage to be on the overview page, which it's not. The only thing you can see is the battles and mastery badges. To be honest, not such an important thing. If you want to see someone that's playing good, you want to see his win rate and average damage, and after that you are going to look at battles, maybe accuracy, uh, how many kills he did in the battles and so on. But that's not here. You can see only your most used tank. You can see mastery badges, total battles, your clan, which is okay, but it's missing the important thing. I hope they are going to put that You can see them, don't get me wrong, you can see them on the player status, you go on the average score in random battles, and there you go, you can see your average damage and win rate, but it's not on the main page. That's what I hate. In the rest, I think it looks great. You can see most played tanks, you can see battles played by tier, battles played by class, like we have in World of Tanks Blitz. So that's another thing that they need to do. I hope they are going to do, because I don't like it so much. Now let's go on the storage. Storage look the same. I'm not sure why I have like a legendary camo for every single tank from the game. From Blitz, also the mission tab is the same, clan tab is the same, and everything seems alright. The premium tab looks a little bit different, but it's going to work the same. You are scrolling and you are going to see everything it has to offer. Upgrading system, it's looking the same like the last ultra test we have. Equipment, cosmetics, ammo, and consumables. Ammo, it's still the same. AP and high explosive are infinite, and premium shell, only premium shell, you can select the amount if you want. I'm not sure if it's a good idea. That's what they want to do. With this in the game, I mean, all the tanks are going to feel the same. You don't need to care about your ammo magazine, because you are going to have a lot of them. So about the equipment, I see that they moved some of the provisions here. For example, the gear oil for pattern. I see the sandbag for the T125. So they are put some of the provision in the equipment slots. Also, they nerf and buff some of them. For example, we have a new one, the combat control unit, which is going to give you many improvements of your tank. And also the turbocharger seems to be different. All of them seems to have like an additional perk for your tank, so that's great. I think I'm not sure how this is going to impact the gameplay, but it's fine. It's fine. If we don't have commander, I think it's just all right. Everything else looks the same. And the gameplay, I personally really like the gameplay. The tanks feel so great when you are turning left and right. In Blitz on PC at least, I always have that problem that my tank didn't respond on my commands. For example, if I want to go left or right, I feel like I have like a little bit of delay for like 0.5 seconds, and that was very important on a marine situation. Here it's not the case. The tank itself, it's moving according on the time you press your keyboard buttons, and it's just great. The gameplay itself, it feels nice. I played a couple of games with the T110 LT, and it feels very nice. I didn't have any problems. The FPS and maybe the optimization needs to be improved. For me was not a problem, because my PC is going to handle this game without any problems. But for low end PCs on even mobile devices, that can be a problem. But the good the good part is that you can tweak the options and choose what suits you the best, so that's how it's supposed to be, like in World of Tanks Blitz. I also hear about many complaints about the graphics, that they look more cartoonish, more unrealistic. I personally did not have any problems with that. I mean, look at this garage and tell me if this looks worse than what we have in Blitz. I mean, yeah, the style of the graphics looks more cartoonish, more unrealistic a little bit, but it's more details. For me personally looks great. I'm not sure. At least the new maps, the Castilia for example, the third version of it, which we have in Reforged now, looks amazing. Also the background, the details, looks very nice. I really like it. I still think they need to add some effects that are missing, but I'm sure they are going to do that into the future. So overall, the update, it is an improvement. Finally, the third one looks much better uh, from the first one. I hope maybe we are going to see an Ultra Test 4, and that will be going to be the final game, because we are waiting for this update. We are waiting for a change for the game, and that's nice to have after all of that time we waiting. So I was Olin Gaming. I hope you like my video, and see you in the next one.